Well, hello, Gotham Twitch. Um, Welcome aboard. We're giving this a try. This is a rebroadcast of one of our favorite unnecessarily competitive games. I'm Kate Sarasara from Gotham. I'm usually behind the scenes, so I didn't turn my camera on. It seems appropriate, but I did want to say, hey, thank you to the 1,000 of you who have subscribed in the less than the year that we've been on the air. And can't thank you enough. I couldn't have imagined how quickly this thing would have taken off, and I hope everybody's feeling ready to skate soon enough. Things are looking better every day. Just got to you know, keep skating. Maybe that weather allows you to, if you're safe, if you can do it. I'm looking forward to skating with you again. But for now, um, this is one of the more fun things I've been able to do during COVID is put these shows together and help with the channel and just whatever the league needs. And hey, you know, we should be back on live soon. I just wanted to share this one, and a little selfishly, we're gonna do some stress testing in the back end here to see if I can do some funny sound things with the computer. So, while I'm playing with my computer, enjoy, watch, and we'll have it saved for you. All right. Thanks for watching again. Happy 1000. Keep streaming, y'all.
Good evening, Derby Nation. I'm Margaret Thrasher from Gotham Roller Derby, and this is Unnecessarily Competitive. No one asked us, but we're doing it anyway. So tonight, we've got 4 people, 2 teams of 2, that are engaging in a heated battle over 5 different categories of really silly games. And so tonight, this matchup will be managers versus officials. Yes, they have met on the track. Oh, there's a little bit of metal showing happening. The officials are maintaining their impartiality. So I'm gonna start with the officials because I feel like they always have to go last for everything else. So I'm gonna start with Coffee. Hey, Coffee, how's it going?
Hey, Thrasher. I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
I mean, you can just be honest. I wouldn't go into therapy. Like
Today, actually, I had to get a COVID test for work because I go into the office occasionally to print things. And they set us up at Columbia to get them through the school. And the staff at Columbia could not figure out why I didn't know like the specific Columbia University terminology for an ID number. Which is a uni.
A what?
A uni.
Okay.
And every time I said what, they looked at me with like such disdain that they were like, "You don't know what that is?" And I was like, "No, I'm a staff person at this affiliated neighboring college. We have a dual degree program with you." And they were like, "I don't know what that is."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
fair.
I'm like, that's fair.
As a former Barnard student, that disdain comes with enrollment.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, what the hell is happening right now?
Oh, good. Well, from the frying pan into the humiliation.
And then I had to give myself the COVID test after all of that.
We're really glad you're here. Now tell everybody that's here from Derby Nation what your affiliation is with Derby, how you came to be on this program, and then if you'll introduce your partner to us.
Sure. So I'm strong female character, but almost everyone calls me Coffee. I use she, her pronouns. I've been officiating since 2012, which that means technically 9 seasons, but one of those seasons is like 3 scrimmages. This would have been
which one of
those. This would be my 10th season. But I don't know how to count things anymore. I am both a skating and non-skating official. I've traveled, I guess, literally all over the world to officiate, which is cool. And I am currently the officiating officer for the Wftda.
Fantastic. And you working for the Wftda as well. Thank you for all the hard work.
Yeah, and also I'm affiliated with Gotham.
Yeah, excellent. And who's your partner? Can you introduce
This is Hewlett Smackard, or Smacky. He's a pinball trader and a longtime official.
Hey, Smacky, how are you tonight?
I'm doing all right. Let's see, I'll give the quick Derby rundown. I've been with Gotham since 2007. Took a year off somewhere in there, and I don't know if you count 2020 or not. Why not? Sure, let's count it.
Sure. We all made it, so
I did a scrimmage, that counts. Why am I here? Coffee invited me to be here. So Coffee doesn't know how bad I am at pop culture. We're about to find out.
But I have heard that you are a trivia machine. To the point where
Smacky gets sports, I get pop culture. It's fine.
Perfect. Well, that's a dream team right there. Well, the best of luck to team officials. And now moving on to team managers, we got my friend Whiskey with the Simpsons background up there. What's up, Whiskey?
I had to put that Simpsons background up in honor of Susie Hot Rod.
Very nice. Susie was the one that was like, you should really just have people go up against Smacky for trivia. She was like, he's like a machine.
I'm really not that good.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm also Susie. I've been a Susie Hot Rod fangirl since I started roller derby in 2010. I have a few. I sent Susie anonymous gifts before I ever knew her.
Oh,
Stories.
lovely.
I know.
That's fantastic. That is so cute.
Well, one time on social media, she said she lost her coffee mug was stolen at work. So I found a coffee mug that said "Got Hot Rod" and mailed it to the Gotham PO box.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Does she know this? Or
Yeah, I
is
told her
it
when I told her that.
Is
I
this like
told
a
her when I
going to
joined
be a
Gotham.
revelation if she watches?
Yeah.
I think we're going to get Susie on hopefully for we're going to do an All-Stars 2008 versus All-Stars 2018 matchup. Which ought to be pretty fun. And I mean, she could play on either. So, well, no, actually, she could only play on 2008. So, right? She stopped all-starring by then. Anyway.
She can join back up anytime she wants.
Tor, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Tor. I've been with Gotham, I think 14 years.
Great.
Started off as the manager of Manhattan Mayhem, which I still am technically, I guess, until we vote again, whenever that is. And since 2016, I've been the manager of the All-Stars as well.
Tor, for people, was my manager. Yes, you were you were assistant with Jane Gang, right?
I was with Jane Gang way back when. Yep.
Yeah, under a pseudonym. There's somebody at my door. I'm not sure who. Hey, Buzz, I'm not answering. So now my husband's dealing with it. I'm not sure what's happening. It's a weird day. So this is Unnecessarily Competitive, and we're really glad that you're here for managers versus officials. I'm really excited about this. And we've got 5 different categories tonight. And we're going to start with category 1, which is individual trivia questions. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions worth 1 point each. Each of you will play as individuals. By the way, the other component of Unnecessarily Competitive is it's also unnecessarily complicated. Each of these categories will have different rules that maybe are a little more involved than they need to be honest.
Like roller derby.
Much like you guys deal with roller derby. This is not even the most complicated thing you'll hear today. So these are individual questions. You will answer buzzing in by covering your camera. Can everybody cover their camera for me so I can see that your buzzers are working? Terrific. All right, great. All right, 7 questions, 1 point apiece. Kate Sarasara, are you ready for the scoreboard? Yes. Kate is my queen behind the scenes. She's killing it. She is the reason that this looks half as pretty as it does. Question number 1. This reference book holds the record for being the book most often stolen out of public libraries. This reference book holds the record. Yes, Tor.
Guinness Book of World Records?
Bing, bing, bing. That is correct. It is the Guinness Book of World Records.
Who would steal that?
Apparently lots of
I was
people.
going to say The Joy of Sex.
I love it.
See, that makes sense.
Okay. Number 2. Some of these are current events, which means they are kind of dark. I'm just gonna just lay that out. For a comedy show, some of these are current events questions, which means they suck. As reported on CNN, 140,000 jobs were eliminated this December in the United States. These jobs were all whiskey.
Women.
Yes, these jobs were all held by who?
Women.
Women.
Specifically women of color.
Yes,
very much.
Color.
In 2000, so that's 1 to 1. All right, nice. Oh, no, 2. Sorry, you're both on the team. You're cat-a-corner for me on my Zoom. So, but yeah, great. So it's 2-0. We have 5 more questions in this round, 1 point each. In 2013, the Huffington Post reported that this high-priced appetizer could be sold as an imitation food that was actually sliced pig rectum? Smacky.
Calamari.
Yes, the answer is calamari. In 2013, the Huffington Post ran a report that said that pig rectum was being sliced and prepared as calamari in restaurants.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. All right, so it's 2-1. Question number 4, which I promise is the only other current event one. Capitol insurrectionist and domestic terrorist Kevin Greeson did die of a heart attack, but as his family wanted to make clear, he did not. Yes, Whiskey was first, I think.
He did not taser his balls.
He did not taser his balls
Or didn't
to
he?
death. It's a shame, honestly. Okay, anyway. All right. Question. Sorry, I got very excited about that. It's 3-1. Created by Alexander Hamilton in 1803, this newspaper, Smacky.
New York Post.
The New York Post. Thank you very much. Yes, this is the longest running newspaper in America, the New York Post. All right, so it's 3-2. What pop star burnt down her home gym in 2019 with 2 candles? What pop star burnt down her home gym in 2019 with 2 candles? Anybody? All right. The answer is Britney Spears. Britney Spears.
Oh, I should have guessed.
I know, that would have been a really good guess.
Yep. There is no penalization for guessing. You do not lose points
You don't lose points.
on this round. I will specify if points are lost for wrong guesses. All right. And here's the last question. We are at managers 3, officials 2. What part of the body on humans, other than the fingers and toes, leaves a unique print? Whiskey.
Ear.
Incorrect. Does anybody want to scoop up? Tor.
The butt.
Incorrect. Anybody else?
I'll guess. The
Coffee.
lips.
Huh?
The lips.
Incorrect.
Okay.
A print.
Smacky, you wanna guess it?
Smacky guess.
Palm.
It is the tongue. Your
Ah.
tongue leaves an imprint that is unique, and it is the only other part of the body that does that, other than the pain. All right, so we are at the end of round 1, and it is managers 3, officials 2. Very exciting. We are moving on to our second category, which is group trivia. So each group will get 6 questions. Now here's the thing. It will be multiple choice questions by 4. You will get 15 seconds to confer. You'll be able to confer between the first time I read the question and the second time I read the question. But by the time I've read it the second time, you'll need to have your answer. Each team gets 6 questions. However, you can choose to send one of your questions to the other team. And if they do not get it, you get 2 points. But if they get it, they get 2 points. Otherwise, the questions are 1 point apiece.
So if we answer it straight off, we get 1 point.
Yes. If you answer the question addressed to you, you get 1 point.
Do you lose a point?
My reading it twice, you say, we'd like to pass that. Then I will go to the other team. And if they cannot answer it correctly, then the initial team that passed it will get 2 points.
And these are multiple choice.
Yes, out of 4. Yep. Everybody understand?
No.
Yay! Fantastic. Perfect. All right, let's give it a try. All right, so I have these on cards, so I'm just going to shuffle them so that it's fair. So I'm not really looking at the ones. So we play underdog rules here, which is the team that is losing goes first. Officials. Who was the first African-American woman to win a Grammy Award? Was it Aretha Franklin, Betty Wright, Ella Fitzgerald, or Dinah Washington?
Do you know,
Who
Snacky?
was
Nope.
the first
No.
African-American woman to win a Grammy Award?
I know who I
Aretha
would guess, but I
Betty
don't know
Wright,
it.
Ella Fitzgerald,
Well,
or Dinah
I would
Washington?
only be guessing. Do you want to
All right,
pass?
so
or do you
let's
wanna
pass
answer?
it.
Let's pass it.
Whiskey and Tor. Who was the first African-American woman to win a Grammy Award? Aretha Franklin, Betty Wright,
Do you know?
Ella Fitzgerald, or Dinah Washington?
I don't know whiskey, but
Again,
I have
I
a
would be-
guess.
Who was the
I would
first
be
African-American
guessing.
woman to win a Grammy Award?
Would you guess?
Aretha Franklin, Betty Wright,
I'd guess Lady Ella.
Ella Fitzgerald, or
It's either
Dinah
Ella
Washington?
or Dinah Washington. Those are my guesses, but I don't know which one.
I'm gonna need a
Ella?
final answer from one of you.
Whiskey, you choose.
Ella.
Bing, bing, bing! Ella Fitzgerald is correct. That is 2 points to the managers, bringing their
Well
lead
done.
up to 5. All right, and now it is their question. In what city did Mary McLeod Bethune open one of the first private schools for African American girls? Was it Daytona Beach, Jacksonville, Savannah, or New Orleans? The question again. In which city did Mary McLeod Bethune open one of the first private schools for African American girls? Daytona
I would
Beach,
just be guessing. I don't know.
Jacksonville,
And
Savannah.
do you
Or
want
New
to
Orleans.
guess or should we pass?
I think we should pass.
All right, let's pass.
All right.
Snacky, do you have a
Coffee
guess?
and Smacky.
It's funny. I know the school. It's Bethune-Cookman, but I don't know where they are.
In which city did Mary McLeod
Okay.
Bethune open
I'm gonna
one of the
have you
first
guess, 'cause
private
you know the name of the
schools for
school.
African American girls?
Let me hear. I'm gonna hear the
Daytona
cities again.
Beach, Jacksonville, Savannah, or New Orleans?
I want to say it was in Georgia, which means Savannah. So that's my guess. Do you want to go with that? Okay, fine. Savannah.
That is incorrect. The answer is Daytona Beach.
Daytona
I would never have
Beach.
guessed that.
I would
So
not
that
have
is
guessed
2
either.
points for Whiskey and Tor for winning the pass. All right. So, and then this question goes back to Whiskey and Tor.
Wait, why?
Oh, wait. That's a fair
It was,
question.
yeah, it was our question.
Official
and we
review.
passed, so it should go to
Officials
them.
officials are always keeping track of where the
Right, your
points are
question
going.
first, right? Okay. Got it. Yep. You're right.
Who's
Okay.
got lead, Coffee? Who's got lead?
Yay, Coffee and Smacky. All right, so which campaign was launched by Yoko Ono and her son in 2012? Artists Against Fracking, Barefoot Foundation, the Yoko Ono Education Foundation, or the New York Restoration Project? Which campaign was launched by
do you
Yoko
know?
Ono and her son in 2012? Artists Against
I
Fracking,
think we should just guess.
the Barefoot Foundation, the Yoko
1,
Ono
2,
Education
3, or
Foundation,
4.
or the New York Restoration Project?
If we're gonna guess, let's guess Barefoot.
Okay. Barefoot Foundation.
That is incorrect. The answer is Artists Against Fracking. So no points awarded in that round. So the
Okay,
next
good
question-
defensive play.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Good defensive play. They can't get the points.
Yep. As who?
Jammer lap points. I heard Jammer
I
lap
was like,
points.
what?
I would have said
played with
minors.
the at minors, and I'm not sure. when-
Yeah.
Minors I could handle.
Anyway.
I mean, I would say this sounds more like
Yeah,
the
phrasing.
moving target of minors than Jammer lap points.
Being a bench manager and trying to track minors, that's
That's awful.
yeah.
yeah, that was
I
a
speak
nightmare.
from experience.
I do want you all to know that I still have my first evaluation that says it says stop playing dirty and hitting people in the back. It's all it says. My scores are pretty good, and then it's like you play dirty, stop hitting people in the back. Anyway, on
Good
that
advice.
note, this question is to Whiskey and Tor. How old was Serena Williams when she turned professional? Was she A, 16, B, 14, C, 17, or D, 18?
I feel like she was 16.
My,
How old
yeah,
was
my
Serena
guess
Williams
is 17,
when
but
she turned
I don't know
professional?
for sure.
Was she
I
A,
feel like we should guess. I don't want to pass this
B,
one. I thought
All
we
right.
should-
14,
Well, 16 or
C,
17.
17,
Well, I guessed the
or
last one. You
D,
get this one.
18?
We're going to guess 17.
That is incorrect. The answer is B, 14. Serena Williams was 14 years old when she started playing professional tennis.
Yeah.
On to Coffee and Smacky. The score is 7-2.
Mhm.
No points awarded in that round. Here's the next question. In 2019, Sandra Oh became the first woman of Asian descent to host which award show? A, the Golden Globes. B, the Emmys. C, the Oscars. Or D, the Grammys. In
So,
2019,
Smacky, my guess was going to be the
Sandra
Emmys.
Oh became the first woman of Asian descent to host.
My
which
guess would be
award
A
show?
because
A,
I'd never
Golden
heard of her,
Globe.
and I
B,
didn't think that if you
Emmys.
hosted the other three, I would have heard of you.
C, the
But I
Oscars,
defer to you because this is
and
pop
D,
culture.
the Grammy.
So she's a TV actress,
Okay.
but that could also be what your guess is.
It's okay. I gave you my opinion. I'm leaving it up to you because
No, mine was a pure guess. So let's say Golden Globes.
That is correct. The answer is the Golden Globes. If I remember correctly, she co-hosted with Andy Samberg.
Interesting combination.
Yeah, actually pretty hot. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I was pretty into it. Sandra Oh is, of course, the star was the star of Grey's Anatomy and is now the multiple award-winning actor who stars on Killing Eve.
Oh, great show.
Jodie
Such a
Comer.
good show.
Fantastic show. Okay, this question goes to Whiskey and Tor. The managers still have a lead over the officials, 7-4. We have, let's see, we have 6 questions left in this round. What is the name of the space shuttle that Dr. Mae Jemison was on board when she became the first African-American woman in space? Was it A, the Enterprise, B, the Discovery, C, the Endeavor, or D, the Atlantis? I'm sorry, none of those should have the in front of them. So what is the name of the space shuttle that Dr. Mae Jemison was on board when she became the first African-American woman?
Enterprise and Discovery were Star Trek.
A, Enterprise.
Not actual space shuttles.
Discovery. C, Endeavor. D, Atlantis.
Oh, Endeavor or Atlantis Whiskey?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Want me to guess? Yeah. Do you have any preference?
Would you like to guess or would you
Atlantis.
like to pass? That is up to you.
I will guess Endeavor.
Bing, 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 bing. That is correct.
All right.
1 point
Well done.
to the managers. And the next question goes to Smacky and Coffee. How old was Malala Yousafzai when she became the youngest person to date to win a Nobel Peace Prize?
Official review. We didn't get our point. Official review. We didn't get our point.
You're on the ball.
Wait,
Whiskey.
why are we getting 2 points?
No, that's a 1 point. That's 1 point, Kate. That is a 1-pointer. Got it. It's only 2 points if it's a past answer. Oh yeah. So, how old was Malala when she became the youngest person to date to win a Nobel Peace Prize? Was she A, 17, B, 18, C, 19, or D, 16? How old was Malala when she became
My
the
guess is
youngest person
16.
to win a Nobel Peace Prize?
That would be my guess too. I remember her being
17.
really young.
Yeah.
B, 18, C,
Let's go with that.
19,
Yeah.
or D, 16.
The answer, we are going to guess 16.
That is incorrect. The answer is 17. Malala was 17.
And Tor pointed out that officials is spelled incorrectly.
Coffee, we should have caught
Trying
it.
to keep it
Like, we don't
quiet,
have a
Coffee.
Jeopardy budget, Coffee. I feel like
Why are you getting mad at me? Tor's the
I
one who
can't
did
even
it.
get my cats out of the freaking frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, We're doing the best we can here. All right,
People
next
want
question.
to see the cats.
Yeah.
Listen, it could be
Question
worse.
is
It could be
to-
mangers.
Yeah, everybody show their cats real quick. It's a cat.
Yeah, everybody wants to see
Okay,
the
I have to
cats.
wake mine up
Let's
because
be
he's
real.
stretching out over the computer tower.
All right, great. Cat break. And then we have 4 more questions before we go to the next category. Hi, babies. Hi, baby. Oh, yes. All the dumplings. Look at Pearl and Mookie. All right. This next question is for Whiskey and Tor. In which year did Anita Hill make her historic testimony regarding Clarence Thomas before the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee? Was it 93, 91, 87, or 98? In which year did
appointed by a
Hill
Republican president?
make her historic testimony regarding Clarence
So,
Thomas before the
87?
U.S. Senate Judiciary?
87 or 91?
1993, 1991,
93 was Clinton. So
1987?
yeah, had to be.
or 1998?
87 was Reagan, 91 was Bush.
And I cannot remember who.
I think we're going to say 91.
All right, that is correct. 1991. Good reasoning, gang. I like you guys answering that like that. All
He's
right,
a terrible person.
so it's and now it's 9-4, and this question goes to Coffee and Smacky. In what year did Rosa Parks refuse to give up her seat on a Montgomery bus? Was it 1952, 1955, 1950, or 1957? In what
Oh,
year
man.
did
I thought it
Rosa
was
Parks refuse to
1954.
give up her seat on a Montgomery
Yeah,
bus?
I was gonna say it's either 52 or 55.
1955, 1950,
I want to say
or 1957.
52.
Me
I want to say
too.
Answer
52.
your facts.
You do that.
1952.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is 1955.
Ah.
19
History major, right here.
All right, we have 2 questions left. Whiskey and Tor, how much did Frida Kahlo's painting Two Lovers in a Forest sell for in 2016? Was it 2 million, 3 million, 8 million, or 6 million? Frida Kahlo's painting Two Lovers in a Forest sold in 2016 for which amount? 2 million, 3 million,
I know the painting, but I don't
8
know.
million, or 6 million?
Your guess, Whiskey.
I mean, we could guess and not worry about we don't get any points or lose any points. All right, I'm gonna guess 6 million. Is that one?
That is incorrect. It was actually 8 million and
Ah.
worth every
Every
penny.
penny.
All right. Final question. Right now, the managers are leading, but that is okay. This is only the second of 5 ridiculous sections. In 2016, the U.S. Treasury Department announced that Harriet Tubman would be featured on which bill? The dollar bill, the $10 bill, the $20 bill, or the $100 bill?
Do we need to hear this a second time?
In 2016, the U.S. Treasury Department announced that Harriet
No,
Tubman
it's a 10.
would be featured on which
No,
bill?
it's a 20.
The
You
1,
changed your mind
the 10, the 20,
Oh,
100.
right.
because nobody wanted to get rid of Hamilton. And they had just changed
Right,
to 20.
okay,
So they
okay.
originally announced it was going to be the 10. Because they had just changed to 20.
Right, no, you're right.
So, the only thing is she may be talking about the second announcement. So I don't know. But you know what? Let's go with my gut. Let's go with the gut.
Hamilton became popular in the winter of 2015.
I'm
It
going to
was
need
the
an
10.
answer, team.
It was the 10. It was the 10. It was 10 because everybody was like, why the 10 when the evil guy's on the 20? It was the 10. That's our answer.
That is incorrect. The answer is the 20, the $20 bill. I'm sorry about that. So, but there are so many more opportunities for points. We are now going to move on to the feats of strength, which are actually not feats of strength at all. They're going to be, this is 4 parts, and each part of this is worth 3 points. Okay? You are going to nominate someone from your team for each portion. So you will hear what we're doing, you will pick, and then you will have a certain amount of time for each feat. All right? So, feat number 1.
Medals off.
Hey.
Feat number 1. I need someone to take off their socks without using their hands in the fastest possible amount of time. Whiskey or Tor, which one of you is it going to be?
I'll do it.
Whiskey.
Great. Keep them on. We will start the clock. Coffee Smacky, who's it going to be?
I feel comfortable with this, Smacky.
Yeah, I was gonna say as soon as you heard sock, you started putting them on. So, well, I think you should do it.
Perfect.
How are you gonna be able to see us do it?
I'm going to need to see your stockinged feet with your hands up.
Oh my god.
And then we're going to call time. And then you're going to hold your socks up when you're done.
I'm going to take my filter off for this, I guess.
Yeah, same.
You can also just hold them in front of the thing. All right, everybody ready?
Wait, no, hold on.
Yep. Let me see your socks. Socks. Oh, it's just whoever gets it done first gets the points. All right. On your marks. Do not use your hands. I want your hands above your heads. On your marks, get set, go. Both socks off. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? You can thank Susie Hot Rod for this. She emailed me with this challenge the day after she saw the first game. So, you know. I think that was a tie. What do you guys think? That was literally like a.
Well, this is unnecessarily competitive, so I'm going to say we won.
I'm going to say that we won. I want an official review.
What did the chat say?
Nate, what do you
Can we get an
think?
instant replay?
Instant replay.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing because I don't actually know. Like, it was so close.
I was only looking at my own feet,
It
not
was so close. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well,
A
you want to do a
replay is
tiebreaker? Have
possible.
Tor and me do it?
All right. So I would love to get a replay, if that's at all
Yeah, 'cause
possible.
you can
But we're
always
going to go on to
download
the
the
next
recording off
category.
of-
3 points up for grabs. If anybody in the chat wants to chime in who they think won, I'd
They're
love to
all-
hear. But in the meantime,
Coffee's getting a lot of votes in the chat.
we're going to get all right. All right. It looks like, yeah. All right. I'm going to defer to the chat and say Coffee gets those 3 points.
I think they're all officials who are saying Coffee won, so I don't know how biased that
Who are
is.
they? Who are they? Tell me.
Chop Saw. Mostly just Chop Saw.
Oh,
Yeah, but then somebody said nobody. And
Excuse
Chop
me,
then
we
chimes in that
just-
officials are always fair. So
we
what I'm
just
gonna do is
put ourselves out there for potential free wiki feet money.
oh yeah.
We could have charged money for this.
It's super creepy. Like the fourth thing when you Google me is me plus feet. And that's like that for everyone who's ever been on television. It's very, very, very creepy. Okay, so so those 3 points are pending. The next question is someone has to go and retrieve an item of entirely the color I name in their house and bring it back and show it to camera. Who's gonna do that?
Coffee, I'm colorblind.
Okay, I can get
Or-
right.
I'll do it.
Colorblind?
All
Can
right,
you do it? I'm in my bedroom, so I'm very limited to where I can go in my house. So
perfect. All right. So whoever comes back first and shows it to camera is the winner. I need you to find something that is entirely blue. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, hey!
Nice.
Coffee's very fast. And that is 3 points to Coffee. Well done, Coffee. Bravo. Bravo. All right. Okay. All right. Everybody who's chiming in says that, and you watch the replay and you can't decide either. Kate, is that what you're saying? It's really tight. Okay. All right. So, The next challenge is you have, can you put 20 seconds on the clock, Kate? Now you will all do this, but only one of you will submit your answer per team.
Mm-hmm.
I want you within 20 seconds. Do you all have your pen and paper handy?
Mm-hmm.
Grab your pen and paper. Spell unnecessarily competitive, and the clock starts now.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I can't read it.
Got journalist handwriting.
All right, 2, 1, 0. Now pick. Who is going to submit from each team?
Oh, let me.
You guys get to pick. You only have to submit one.
Definitely, Tori. It's got to be you.
okay. We're probably submitting Smacky, but Smacky, tell me your opinion.
I
Let me
think
turn
we
off my
spelled
background
ours the
again.
same way. I think we spelled ours the same way.
Okay, let's go with Smacky because then I don't have to turn off my background.
All right,
I'm not sure about unnecessarily.
Hold on.
let me see. The correct spelling is, oh, nope. I think, nope. Smacky, there are 2 N's at the top of unnecessarily.
Oh, I had that.
Oh,
And Tori, you are also
Damn.
disqualified because there are 2 N's in
Okay,
unnecessary.
so-
I actually think I had it right.
So I have, wait, I have UNNECCISARILY.
I had 1 C, not 2 C's.
It's
One C.
Ah,
Okay.
I spelled it right. God damn it.
2 N's, 1 C, 2 S's.
I think I spelled competitive
All right,
wrong though.
So no, no points awarded for that category. All right, so we have 2 more categories left, and these are my 2 favorites. And each of these categories can have up to 5 points. So the first one, we have 2 categories left. The first one is password. So once again, we go by underdog rules, which right now are the managers. The managers are down by 1 after that round. There has been lead change. So if you're drinking at home, there you go. Exactly. Cheers, everybody. Lead change, old Derby rule. You take a sip. The managers will choose first. We have 2 lists of 5 words. You will choose, and all of the words on each list start with 1 letter. So we have the first list, which we
hold
will
on just
show.
1 second. Sorry.
Mhm. I'm really tickled. Are you back,
I'm
Tor?
back.
Amazing. Okay, so there are 2 5-word lists, and each of those lists has 1 letter that all 5 words start with. Now, the managers, you will see the first list, and you can either choose to use that list, or you can pass on that list and take the second list. Okay?
What are we doing with
So-
the list?
Well, so what you're doing is you will then, one of you will give clues, and the other will try to guess the 5 words within 60 seconds.
And you can't use the word
They
in
will
the
know what the letter is before they begin.
Okay.
Everyone will know the letter. And then when you begin, you will try and guess all 5 words, 1 point apiece per word, over 60 seconds.
Okay, this is the actual game show.
What? What do you mean?
There's a game. What is it? Password? Is that the
Yeah. There. I was like, are you suggesting that the rest of this wasn't a game?
No, I'm saying that this is like existing game show rules.
I have watched this game show in real time. I am that old. I have watched this game show in real time.
Yes, exactly.
That's
So, okay. I think I have made these pretty equal. Okay, and I'm going to give the first list to who's going to be giving clues and who's going to be guessing clues among the managers.
Which do you prefer, Whiskey?
Either one. I don't care. Are you better at describing things than I am?
I think I'm better at guessing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Whiskey, you will get the first set of clues, and you can choose to keep these clues, keep these passwords, or you can pass, and then that list will go to Coffee and Smacky, and you will get the second list.
Okay.
All right. So the first list is coming to you via direct message from Zoom, who does not sponsor us, but that would be awesome. All right. First list coming your way right now. You got them?
Yeah.
Now you can keep that list or you can pass.
I'm gonna keep it.
All right. Okay, so can we get 60 seconds on the clock? Kate.
Does Tor get to know the letter it starts with?
He does. You
Okay.
both get to know the letter, and I will tell you right as it begins.
Do I
All
need
right.
to keep the chat up so I know what the words are?
Yep.
Okay.
60 seconds on the clock. And the letter is M. M. And start.
Okay. They fight bulls.
Matador.
It's not a donut, but a
Muffin.
it is when people just drone on and on and on and on and on. Not duo, but
Monotonous.
yep. Not a butterfly, but they're attracted to light.
Moth.
Yep. All right. Dazed and confused. Adult riding around in a car with going to a bunch of teenage parties. All right. Played the MC in Magic Mike.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
So that was with
Wow.
8 seconds left. 52 seconds. And that is all 5 points going to Whiskey and Tor. That was monotonous was
That one was rough.
particularly impressive. That was wild. I forgot to say, but it is true. Always, we've played this twice. I forgot to say it last time as well. You cannot use any part of the word that you're giving. So if I was trying to give the clue for cornbread, I could neither use corn nor bread. Whiskey and Tor managed to not do that, even without me telling them. And that is 5 points, which brings the managers into the lead 14-10. So now we are giving the officials their chance to steal and to take the lead again. Now, who is going to be giving clues and who is going to be guessing for the officials tonight?
Coffee, what do you want?
Do you have a preference?
I don't think so.
I think I'd be good at describing things.
All right, then let's do it that way.
Okay.
All right, great. So you will be giving clues, and Smacky will be guessing. Terrific. All right, so I'm going to send you those 5 passwords right now, Coffee. And I'll give you a second to look at them.
Okay.
Did you get them?
Yep.
Great. And they make sense? You understand what all 5 of them are?
Yes, I do.
Great. Oh, look, we have a spammer. Hey, Kate, you're amazing. We apologize to everyone in the chat who's trying to have a good time and somebody's making stupid childhood art. I mean, to be honest, like, we're also making stupid childhood art, but like, we asked first. So they can get their own Twitch show and make stupid art in the chat if they want to. This is our stupid art. Get your own show. All right. We've got 60 seconds on the clock. 14-10, the officials are up. Coffee, are you ready?
I am.
All right, the letter is D. And begin.
Okay, it's the part of a bird that everybody wants to eat, and it's also used for playing a musical instrument. You use it to make a rhythm.
It starts with a D?
Yes, it
Drum?
starts with a D.
The drumstick.
Yes. Okay, the next one is, it's a bug. It's very pretty. It has a set of 4 wings. It's got a narrow body and flutters. Not a butterfly. It's got, let's see. There was the in Gilmore Girls. You're not going to get that. It's a bug.
I think I'm going to have to stop
wings.
you because you used part of that word, Coffee.
Okay.
So we're going to have to move on.
I don't know. That's one word. Okay, rotted away.
Cornbread. We'll talk about it.
Rotted away.
Rotted away, decayed.
Yeah, it's a little pouch of food.
Little
There's a
pouch of
Pixar
food.
movie about it. Pixar short about them. You go to Chinatown and eat them.
Dim sum?
Okay, but specific kind of dim sum. Specific thing that you can get at a dim sum restaurant. It's
Dumpling?
a little. Yes. Okay. Actor, short, has a
Danny
character
DeVito.
voice. Yeah.
Wow, that was fantastic. So all 4 points. The word that we got, fly from dragonfly.
Yeah.
Butterfly.
Wait, a point of order. It looks like the officials got like 30 seconds added back onto their time during that.
Oh. No, I can. I just didn't realize that happened.
When you buzzed in to say that they got that she used part of the word, and you guys were talking about it, Kate added more time back onto their time.
Right, because it took a fair amount of time for me to have that conversation.
Okay.
We probably should have stopped that clock.
Oh, because I thought that was part, like if you use the wrong word, you have to move on. I
think what they're saying is that it took them 20 seconds to tell us to move on.
We didn't stop the clock and tell them. We should have stopped the clock, and because we didn't stop the clock, Kate re-added the time that it took for me.
Oh, I
didn't
know the clock ever stopped. I thought when you get buzzed, you just have to move on. You don't actually stop.
Sure, but we didn't just buzz. I gave this whole.
I just didn't. Point of order, it felt unfair to me, even though we won anyway.
Whiskey is
unnecessarily competitive.
I am.
That's the spirit. I appreciate it. That's the spirit.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a tie, and we have one category left with 10 minutes left in the game, and this category is Name That Tune. But it's Name That Tune with the twist, everybody. So here's the thing. What happens is I'm going to give, once again, we are going to have somebody give and somebody guess. So I have a list of 10 songs because I'm going to have, actually, because it's a tie and because Whiskey complained the most effectively, she will, the managers will choose first. You will choose one of the songs of the 10 songs, and then the other team will see whoever is giving the clue, giving the song, will then choose another of the 10 songs. You will identify that song to me only by the number next to the song. You will then have the opportunity to give a one-word clue, not about the song itself, but to your partner to let them know approximately how easy or hard you think it will be for them to guess this song, so that they can then give me a number of how many notes they think they can guess it in. So if one team guesses correctly and the other team does not, that team gets 5 points. If neither team guesses correctly, the score stays the same. If both teams guess correctly, the team that guessed in the shorter amount of notes wins the game. So, Whiskey, you will get to pick first, but you will also have to give me the number of notes.
Point of clarification.
Oh,
So
we
we
get to
hum
decide.
the song, no lyrics.
You cannot sing the words. You can use any mouth sounds that are not word involved to make the notes.
So Tor and I don't get to decide who's going to be listening to the song and who's not?
No, you do. You get to decide which one of you is listening and which one of you is giving. You get to pick one of the 10 songs and you get to pick first.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever is giving the song gives a one-word clue about how hard they think it'll be. And then that person names how many notes they think they need. And that is all the notes they will receive.
Okay, can you give an example of this one-word clue?
Sure, it can be lots.
Okay.
The ones that were used last game were lots and So.
Okay. Well, Whiskey, you're the musician. You know a lot more about pop music than I do.
Oh, I hope it's not anything. I hope these songs are old and not new. I don't know a lot about new pop music.
I mean, consider the source. So,
True. I mean, if you feel more comfortable with me guessing the tune, I'll.
Yeah, definitely.
Just remember I'm 52.
That's all right. I right up there with you.
All right.
So Tor's gonna choose the song. And tell me how hard it is.
All right. Tori's gonna choose the song. I am trying to copy this, edit. Why isn't it letting me Yay! This thing. Hey, Kate, can you send that list to Tor? Is that possible for you? For some reason, it won't let me do it. I'm not sure why it won't let me paste that in. Yep. Direct message Tor, the 10 songs.
All right.
Terrific.
And I got to pick one?
You've got to pick one. And Coffee and Smacky, who do you think will be giving the songs while Tor is looking over the list?
Well, Coffee, do you feel like singing or would you like to hear me sing?
Whoa, who's singing? Tor's got to sing to me?
Okay, I will
It's
sing.
more
Smacky.
humming. You will
No
sing?
one's
Okay.
singing, right?
Oh, so I have to
No one's
hum this?
singing.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how you give the song. It's the note. Wait, I don't understand how you don't understand this.
Okay.
Wait. Tor's got to sing to me?
I want you to explain to me what you thought was happening here.
I
I
thought
thought
you
we
were
were
going to
gonna
start playing
play
the
the
song, and I
music.
yes.
Okay.
No, you're giving
Tor.
each other the clues.
We should have thought about this.
Okay. I think I got it. Number 6.
You are giving mouth sounds to each other that are not words. So you can whistle, you can hum, you can la da 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 da. But what you cannot do
Number
is
6.
form words. All right. Number 6. Fantastic. Smacky and Coffee, who's gonna be performing?
Me.
Perfect. Would you mind sending that list to Coffee, Kate? Number 6 has already been taken, Coffee, so you can have any from 1 through 5 or 7 through 10. All right.
Okay.
And while Coffee and Smacky are deciding, Tor, would you like to give?
I'm Gen X. Don't forget that.
No, I know. I'm deciding between. Okay, number 8.
Number 8. Fantastic. Tor, can you tell Whiskey your one-word clue, please, about the difficulty level of the song? Perfect. Now, Whiskey, the number of notes you ask for are all the notes you get. But if you get too many and both teams win, the person with the less amount will win the entire game. So you think you can name this tune in how many notes, Whiskey?
What's my max?
There is no max.
No. I can name this tune in 4 notes.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
4.
This is a game. All right. 4
Listen,
notes.
I can't. I don't know.
All right, Coffee, give a one-word clue to Smacky, please. Smacky. You can
4.
name this tune in how many notes?
If she can do it in 4, then she deserves to win. So I'm gonna say 15.
15?
All right.
15.
Coffee's gonna have to sing an entire song. 15.
If
Okay.
I know it before 15, I'll just say.
Tor, do you have your 4 notes ready?
Sorry, Tor.
Yeah.
You will get
I think
to,
three
you
would
will get
almost
to
be
sing
easier.
them 3
Can
times.
I change mine to 13?
No, you can't.
Oh.
No, you cannot. Tor will get to sing the 4 notes 3 times. All right, Tor.
Yeah.
Number 1. 4 notes, please.
Da 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 da
Right.
da da da. Be easier with 3. Da 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 da.
Whiskey, what is that tune?
You know this.
I do know this. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Sweet Caroline?
That is incorrect.
Ah.
The answer was Total Eclipse of the Heart by
Ah.
Tyler.
Okay.
You're right. That 4th one really,
It
yeah,
throws it.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't hear the minor key in my head.
So we have
Turn
Jackie,
around,
that's
bright
14.
eyes.
So you have 14, 15. He said 15 notes, right? You
Yeah,
said
I said
15
15.
notes.
Okay, I'm gonna count.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Da 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 da.
Say that again.
Da 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 da.
I'm pretty sure I heard that the last time I was at Temple.
All right, you get it one more time, Coffee. One more time.
Go for it, because I don't have a clue. I don't have the slightest idea. I should have said 50, 50.
I want to see if anybody in the chat is naming it.
I didn't even
Anybody?
think that was bad.
I didn't think it was bad either. I just don't know it.
Oh no, there was no time limit. Nope, they have 3 times to do it. And we need a guess from you, Smacky. Can you make a guess, please?
Oh, no, I don't have a guess.
Maggie! Guess something.
I'm
have-
curious.
Can Whiskey
Okay.
guess for the steal?
Hold on. I'd have to hear it one more time. I wasn't paying that much attention.
No.
I mean, no, because that's just making up a rule. I have a who am I that will determine who is the winner. Because
What's
we are
the song? I
tied,
have to know.
and I had a feeling
Uptown Girl.
it was Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum. Okay, ready? Who am I? First person to buzz in with the correct answer.
You're Thrasher.
wins
You're Thrasher. I win.
For their team. I am going to read a partial biography of a person. And whoever buzzes in with the answer, with the name of this person, will win the game. I was born in 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas, the youngest child of the Quintanilla family. I began recording at age 10, but I was often criticized in Texas for performing music.
Selena?
Whiskey. The answer is Selena from the male-dominated genre of Tejano music. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else we love, takes the win for the managers. A squeaker. Fantastic game by all four of you. Thank you for dealing with your hinky-ass hosts and all of the questionable rule sets. I know as managers and officials, you are more than accustomed to the occasional hinky, weirdly applied rule set. So I'm really glad that you all came on tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Coffee, Smacky, Whiskey, Tor. We have no prizes, no parting gifts. But trust me, if there ever is I'm Unnecessarily Competitive merch, you will all be receiving a piece of merch from the I'm Unnecessarily Competitive merch stash. Thank you. We will not have a game next week, but on the 25th, we're going to have Teachers for Adults versus Teachers for Children. I am looking for 2 Teachers for Children in the in Derby Nation from Gotham. The Teachers for Adults will be Big Banger and Back Alley Dread. So it's going to be a great game. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you all for playing. And congratulations to the managers and great game to the officials. I'm Margaret Thrasher. No one asked us to, but we did it anyway. This was Unnecessarily Competitive. Have a great night. Everybody keep smiling.
That's awesome.
It's over.
Oh, okay. Should we be talking?
Hi, okay. Thanks for watching, y'all. Obviously, this is a rerun. We are going to try to get one going for next week, and if it's a go, you'll see. Just keep an eye on the notifications. All 1,000 of you. My goodness, I did not think after just short of a year of doing this, 1,000 folks would be on and following. So keep an eye on those notifications, and thank you so much from the bottom of all our hearts that got them. We're looking forward to get back to the live shows. And we'll let you know. We'll let you know next week. Thanks again, y'all.